This video will be uncut, unedited, and spoiled up until episode 3 of number 6. So, number 6, I dropped it at episode 3, and you should drop it because this is the thing about number 6. It is literally just the ingredients of ReZero's mix with the Tokyo Ghoul. The bad part of ReZero mixed with the Tokyo Ghoul, and it just sucks. There's nothing in this anime except a guy like a Kaneki wannabe, just like AG and gang with Mesumi, who is another character. Please note that I am like Tokyo Ghoul mode because it's focused on the AG parts of Kaneki, and it turns the everything just going to the formula of like working on an underdog journey. But this anime is like literally doing nothing to drive the story forward. At least Tokyo Ghoul that still drive the story forward. The music is good. A lot of it in Tokyo Ghoul is good. But this anime? No. Nothing I remember about this anime is good. It's not memorable. It has no charms. It's just bland and stupid. Only thing that is good about this anime probably be the world building. It's just like a boy with a genius voice. It's just like screaming, and suddenly another boy comes in and just like, and he just got kicked from the schools, leave and his home and live outside the towns. At first, I watched this anime. It's just like so amazing. There is the world building and like the technology from the futures, and just like a lot of things that interest me. But suddenly the story turns into the mess without any goals of the story. The protagonist is just does not have any motive at all, and he just like the whips it just exists, and the protagonist need to escape from the government somehow. And Nesumi, who wants to retain the favors to him, is get the Shion, the protagonist, to his house and just like hiding and shit. Don't get me wrong. The parts that interest me is political part. Like, I am okay with government trying to kill that people and like decrease the population. But the parts that I am not okay with is the protagonist is just like doing things for no reason. He's just like hate next to me for nothing, and he just got kicked, and like he does not regret somehow he does not regret that he helped next to me, and next to me is just like edgy, saying that number 6 is bad, number 6 is that, number 6 is yours. And the story is just like both of them is just walking. It's just like walking. We watch people walking in the parks, but we watch people walking but changing the scenes, and just like and just like gaying together. Don't get me wrong, I am okay with gay and stuff, but the the story, the theme of No.6 is just literally politics and just serious shit, and the government trying to kill people, and just and they focus just like these two kids just edgy and just like gang with each others, and it's not fitting the tones. There's a lot of anime that did gay parts good. A lot of Fury anime and a lot of Yaoi, like Waterkoi. But this anime is just like, we watch like two anime at the same times. One is just like, it's the part that next to me talking to Shion, and and talk like Shion, why are you want to hate No.6? And Shion said that, you know, I left No.6 because my mom and like people I born with it, and he just like don't understand anything at all, and he's just act dumb, and like Nismi is being edgy and say one-sided thing like No.6 sucks, and Goldman sucks, and everything sucks, and he want to protest or something. And another part of the story is of like Goldman ritually killing people, and this interesting world building, like the whole world is just got dumped by the water or something, and and this these people trying to decrease the population and make the people unite. The government is just trying to kill whoever oppose them, and brainwash the people to make to do what they want, to unite the countries. It's just serious fucking shit. And did not care about outsiders, like not in the wall. There's also gays like Attack on Titan, and shit that is so interesting. They use webs to just like killing people to make them old. There's a lot of future technology which they can explore, and what are they fucking focus? They just focus on like two kids literally walking and talking for like no girls, and they focus on like literally slumped and industrial areas outside the towns, which is fucking is lost potential, because there's a lot of potential in this anime. They can make it a lot better than just gay couples, talking in the house. They can choose another theme which not conflict with the serious theme of political. Like Attack on Titan chooses the theme of friendships, of a lot of relationship that have the meaning. While meanwhile in No.6, it's just Shion and Natsumi just have no motive at all. They just like they love the like Shion is just like have no motive at all. He's just like act dumb and know nothing, while Natsumi is talking edgy, and Natsumi is just being edgy, and it's just like have no meaning in the relationship at all, and have no goals in the story. I wonder how they writing the story, because I think that the writers the authors of this story, because it adapted from the manga or light novel, right? I'm not sure, but it's probably follow the story that they adapt. You know, I wonder how the author or the director think that this is maybe a good idea, because it's not. Like, I think the author is just thinking about what, like, world building more than thinking about how to write the characters, because for the most part, what make one anime good, you see this list of life genre. There's a lot of this list of life genre that, you know, build world building is based on real world and does not explore anything at all, and just like, you know, focus on the characters, and all of them is good. Meanwhile, this unfocused mess, No.6, trying to be slice of life, or trying to be political, or trying to be serious and on anything, it's just not focus on anything. Because if they focus on one thing, it would be better, but, you know, it's not. It's reality, different from the thing that I imagine. I feel disappointed for Bone because I I I think Bones as a studio is mediocre. I If I watch in like the big picture, they made My Hero Academia, which is, you know, a bit below average, and Noragami, maybe Noragami, which is good. And one of my favorite anime, Dungeon Black. I imagine this anime No.6 would be the next, like, another Dungeon Black, but, you know, it's just unfocused mess that I don't know what Bane's thinking. But so yeah, I dropped this anime No.6 at the episode 3, and this is the reason why I dropped. Thank you for listening.